Okay, how's it going? Well, whatever your answer is, it's probably not gonna be good. You're probably not gonna be in your good mood after you watch this video because, well, we've noticed something strange. And it has to do with the 3.4 million people that follow the Shib army on Twitter. Now, you may ask, why is it strange? Like, I mean, it's a crypto token, it has, a lot of followers. Why is it strange? Well, let us explain. First of all, if you go to Etherscan, I think maybe it's Etherscan, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but if you go there and look up the amount of holders, aka people who own Shiba Inu, you will notice that the number of people who own Shiba Inu is actually nowhere near 3.4 million. In fact, it's only 1.2 million, right? I mean, let's round it up for argument's sake. That and because I feel like splashing out today, so anyway. so it's 1.2 million people who own Shib versus 3.4 million people who follow Shib on Twitter. Now, isn't that kind of strange? Now, some people might explain, well, I mean, it's just that some people may feel like, following random stuff on Twitter, so those extra 2.2 million people, they may not own Shib, but they want to follow it. But in all seriousness, can you imagine someone who's not holding Bitcoin to take an active interest in Bitcoin-related social media groups? Even going as far as liking their posts and leaving comments and all that kind of stuff? Because I find it very hard to imagine, honestly. So, if you go deeper and compare, for example, if you compare Shib to its sworn rival, which is Dogecoin or Dogecoin, you can see that Dogecoin has 3.4 million followers on Twitter versus, 4.2 million active addresses. Now, an active address is not equal to a holder, right? A holder is a person who owns, some amount of tokens. And an active address is just a wallet. So theoretically, a holder may own up to 10, 20, 100 wallets. I mean, let's reduce the number. Let's reduce the 4.2 million active addresses to maybe, 2.5 million. But it still makes a whole lot more sense that, the amount of people who own Dogecoin is roughly equal to the amount of people who follow it on Twitter and on social media. To put it simply, if you take these numbers that I just said, 3.4 million followers on Twitter and 4.2 million active addresses, and if you, do some math, to put it simply, for every one holder Dogecoin has, there's one follower on Twitter, or 0.8 followers to be exact. But the numbers make a whole lot more sense. Now, if you look at Shiba Inu again, 3.4 million people follow it on Twitter, but only 1.2 million people own Shiba Inu. Now the question is, who are those other 2.2 million people? And why do they follow Shiba Inu? They don't own any of it, but for some reason 2.2 million people follow it on Twitter. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, we may have an explanation to this problem. Now, this isn't 100% proof, so take it with a good deal of suspicion, but a good chunk of those 3.4 million Shib followers on Twitter may actually be fake. Seriously. Because Twitter always had problems with bots. According to an analysis by SparkToro and Follower One, up to 20% of all Twitter accounts may be fake. Now, we're not here to discuss the why and how of it, why are they fake. We're just pointing out the fact that Twitter always had this problem with fake accounts. And now it may explain some of it, some of this, thing that we're talking about here. But we're hoping that it's not true. We're hoping that we're wrong, that maybe we're just paranoid, we're totally kaku, and yeah. In our opinion, Shiba Inu deserves better than hundreds of thousands of phony accounts with no real people behind them. So here's hoping we're wrong. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.